The power of taking responsibility. One of the hardest things a person can do is accept complete responsibility for their own life. It's easy to blame. It's easy to blame circumstances, other people, bad luck, or the situations we were given. And sometimes, life really is unfair. People face challenges they didn't choose. They experience obstacles they didn't create. But there is one thing every person has control over: how they respond. This is where responsibility begins. Responsibility is not about saying everything that happens is your fault. It's about understanding that your future is still in your hands. You may not control every situation you face, but you control the actions you take afterward. And that difference can completely change your life. Think about two people who face the same problem. One person says, "This is impossible. There's nothing I can do." The other person says, "This is difficult, but what can I do to improve?" The situation may be the same, but their mindset is completely different. The first person gives their power away. The second person takes it back. Because when you believe everything is someone else's fault, you also believe someone else has the power to fix your life. When you take responsibility, you realize that your choices matter. Your effort matters. Your decisions matter. Small choices every day create the person you become. A lot of people want better results without changing their actions. They want to become stronger but avoid challenges. They want to become successful but avoid hard work. They want confidence but avoid situations that would build confidence. They want change but they don't want to change. The truth is that growth requires ownership. You have to be willing to look at yourself honestly, not to criticize yourself, not to put yourself down, but to understand where you can improve. A person who refuses to admit their weaknesses will never overcome them. Imagine an athlete who loses a competition. They have two choices. They can blame the judges, they can blame their opponent, they can make excuses, or they can ask, "What could I have done better?" The question is powerful because it turns failure into a lesson. Every mistake becomes information. Every setback becomes an opportunity to improve. Successful people are not people who never fail. They are people who learn from failure faster. They don't waste all their energy trying to prove they were right. They use that energy to become better. Another important part of responsibility is keeping promises to yourself. Many people think trust only applies to relationships with other people, but you also have a relationship with yourself. Every time you say, "I'm going to do this," and then you don't do it, you weaken that relationship. You teach yourself that your own words don't mean much. But every time you follow through, you build self-respect. You prove to yourself that you can be trusted. This is why discipline is connected to responsibility. Discipline is taking responsibility for the person you want to become. It's choosing your future over your comfort. It's studying when you would rather relax. It's practicing when you would rather quit. It's making the right choice even when nobody would know if you didn't. Because your character is built in private moments. The decisions you make when no one is watching reveal who you are becoming. Another thing about responsibility is understanding that your past does not have to control your future. Everyone has made mistakes. Everyone has moments they wish they could change. Everyone has decisions they would make differently if they had another chance. But you cannot move forward while constantly living in the past. The past should be a teacher, not a prison. You can learn from what happened without allowing it to define you. The person you were yesterday does not have to be the person you are tomorrow. Every day gives you a chance to make a different choice. A chance to improve, a chance to grow, a chance to become someone stronger. Many people underestimate how much control they actually have. They think change requires a huge moment, a life-changing event, a perfect opportunity. But most transformations begin quietly. They begin with a decision to stop making excuses, a decision to take action, a decision to become responsible for your own direction. One small decision repeated over time can completely change your life. Think about a ship traveling across the ocean. If the ship changes direction by just 1 degree, at first, the difference is almost impossible to notice. But after traveling thousands of miles, it ends up in a completely different place. Your daily choices work the same way. The habits you build, the thoughts you repeat, the actions you take, they slowly determine where you end up. This is why you should never underestimate small improvements. Reading a few pages, learning something new, training for a little longer, being more patient, helping somebody. These actions may seem insignificant, but they are votes for the person you want to become. Responsibility also means understanding that nobody's coming to live your life for you. People can support you, people can encourage you, people can help you, but ultimately, your choices belong to you. You are the person who decides whether you improve or stay the same. You decide whether you keep going or give up. You decide whether you focus on excuses or solutions. That realization may seem intimidating, but it's actually empowering. Because if your choices matter, then your actions have power. You are not just watching your life happen, you are helping create it. So the next time something goes wrong, ask yourself a different question. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What can I do about it?" Instead of asking, "Whose fault is it?" ask, "How can I improve?" Those questions change your mindset, and a strong mindset creates stronger actions. At the end of the day, responsibility is not about being perfect. It's about being willing to grow. It's about accepting where you are while working toward where you want to be. It's about understanding that your future is built by the choices you make today. So take ownership of your life. Take ownership of your goals. Take ownership of your mistakes. Because the moment you stop waiting for someone else to change your life is the moment you begin changing it yourself. Your circumstances may influence your journey, but your choices determine your direction. And the person you become is created one decision at a time. Thank you. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who might need it.